So number one is my favorite, the demon cat.
Oh, demon cat.
Yeah.
So a normal cat.
So basically, we're finishing where we started.
Right.
But this demon cat doesn't live in a cave and come down and kill villagers.
Right.
This one I believe in. Cats are usually the traditional Halloween animal that people of all ages love to dress up as. Well, according to some legends, there is a ghost of a cat that haunts the government buildings in Washington, D.C.
Oh my goodness.
Allegedly, Demon Cat, or DC, shows up before presidential elections and tragedies within Washington, D.C. That's the 2 times he shows up.
Right, before tragedies and before elections.
Yeah.
Which are sometimes tragedies in themselves.
Yeah. And was seen by White House security staff a few nights before the JFK and Abraham Lincoln assassinations.
Wow.
Those who have seen the ghost cat describe it as any other house cat, but would grow into the size of a tiger when altered. Mm-hmm. The legend of DC still remains to this day. So if you're in Washington, D.C. area, guys, before a presidential election, you may want to reconsider before, saying, hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm just saying.
Well, see, they call it a demon cat. They're like portraying this poor cat who is only showing up to warn people of impending doom. This is not a bad cat.
Damn it, Stacy, again.
It's, sometimes people just look at things all wrong. He's not a demon cat. He's a helping cat. He's like, hey, hello, living people. Someone's going to die. Hey, hello, living people. Tragedy is going to strike.
You completely ruined Demon Cat for me.
I mean, well, I don't think that those things happen because of him.
He's like Darling Cat.
Yeah, he's like helpful kitty.
What about the size of a tiger thing? Is that just because they didn't notice yet the tragedy?
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Like, when does he turn into the size of a tiger?
When altered? I guess when he morphs or something. And
maybe he just wants to really be noticed.
Yeah, I mean, but if it was still like a cute little kitty and it was the size of a tiger, it'd be different than him morphing into a tiger.
Right.
Like he morphs into a tiger, I'm just going to die. Like if a tiger's 5 feet, I'm just dead.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. If you just see a regular old cat, you're not really going to pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Like a stray cat, whatever.
Well, I mean,
whatever.
If he's in the White House and you don't own a cat.
True.
I mean, it could be a Russian spy.
Right. It could be.
I mean, we got to watch out for that. I mean, they train dolphins, right?
They do.
Allegedly. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I thought you would like DC, the demon cat.
Mm-hmm. You mean the helpful kitty?
The helpful kitty, DC. So does that mean that you believe Mothman is actually a good thing and not a demon from hell? Because yes, he appeared and that bridge collapsed.
Mm-hmm. But didn't other things happen around that?
Ton of stuff, but I mean, it's always okay. So Mothman has supposedly been seen. I mean, there's even like a picture out there of 9/11.
Right.
But he didn't show up in time on that one. That's the problem I have there. Like the building coming down.
And then he shows up.
Mothman's like, damn it.
He's getting a little old.
So yeah, he showed up weeks before the bridge collapse,
I mean, you have to consider.
It culminated in the bridge collapse.
Right. You have to consider that, I mean, as an omen, just because things are bad omens doesn't make those things bad, doesn't mean that they caused the thing to happen. An omen is just a sign,
it's a whole other way of looking at it.
Yeah, it's just hey, you need to pay attention to this because something bad's going to happen.
I have several books on omens because it's always fascinated me.
Right.
And, the whole coincidence thing that I don't believe in. And so that is something I've never looked at it as. Mm-hmm. Omens to me are always bad, and I've always looked at I've had dreams of omens.
That's because people are scared because they know that it means something bad's going to happen, and when you're scared of something, you dislike it or whatever.
Nuke it.
Right.
Yeah.
But if what if these omens show up and you're like, oh, something bad's going to happen, then you're extra careful. That seems like a good thing instead of just something bad happening and you with no warning.
I'd like to elect you to public office.
I'm just saying. You always have to look at both sides of everything.
Yeah, and that's what you get with us. Mm-hmm. Both sides. Because Demon Cat, to me, until you ruined him,
sorry,
was like a really cool, like, I was going to get a Demon Cat shirt. And, you know, I'll just have to stick with my AC/DC shirt.
Right.
So,